YouTube, what's going on? Andrew Darling here, Mr. Darling 4. I just posted a video not too long ago about not having an iPhone that worked. At least not for all my needs. So I decided to do something I haven't done since I started my YouTube channel. I'm going to use a tablet as my only device. So if you guys remember way back in 2013, I tried the Samsung Galaxy Note 8.0 N5100 international version or something crazy like that. It was a 8-inch tablet that was also a phone, had all the cell phone radios in it. It was only 3G, so there's a lot of things it didn't do. But the iPad Pro 10.5, I've already ported my number, so I'm fully committed to this. This is just sort of a day 0 video, day 1 video really, because I've had the device all day. My number ported about 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. And so the way I have it set up right now, I pretty much have everything on one home screen, but I'm using Google Voice. I'm using something called Talk-a-Tone, I believe is what it's called. So what did that allow me to do? It allowed me to port my number from my primary cell phone, the number I've had since I was 18 years old. Primary everything really. I ported it to Google Voice. It cost 20 bucks to do that. And I was able to get that with the Talk-a-Tone. I was able to get another number to verify the Google Voice. So now whenever I get an incoming phone call, it either rings in the Talk-a-Tone app or it'll ring through Hangouts audio, which works really well. I can still talk to any iOS device with FaceTime or FaceTime audio, or actually that's any Apple device, not just any iOS device. So I'm still using iMessage. I'm using Google Voice, for any text messages, regular text messages and whatnot. I have Facebook Messenger, which allows me to keep in contact with my wife who's in Afghanistan. I'm not losing anything, except that's kind of a joke because there's no actual earpiece here, so it's not like I'm going to be holding it up. Normally when I talk on the phone, I am either using my AirPods or I'm in the car talking on Bluetooth. So this functions the exact same way as an iPhone does over Bluetooth. I have no issues there. The only issue I'm running into is it's just huge. So there are going to be some times where I feel like I'm just going to leave this and I'm not going to bring it with. So since it does have the camera in it from the iPhone 7, the camera's sufficient to do just general picture taking stuff. Although, you know, I don't generally like being that guy, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I know I'm going to do it for at least 2 weeks. I'm going to break down how to set it up for everybody so that you can actually use it. This would probably be better on an iPad mini 4. If Apple comes out with another iPad mini, that'll probably be a better way to go. But I want to let everybody know that's what I'm going to do. So I was kind of frustrated in my last video talking about the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and iPhone 10 and how none of them really fit what I need. I'm going to see if this does. I had one other thought to do. Try to get an Apple Watch and pair it with LTE and pair it with the iPad. But you can't do that without somehow side-loading the Watch app onto here, which I haven't figured out how to do yet. So thank you guys so much for taking a moment. This should be interesting. Let me know what you think. You can use your iPad Pro. This is also the LTE version. I know you can't see it here with the skin on it, but it does have the LTE radios in it. So I haven't had any issues missing any phone calls. I haven't had any issues missing text messages or anything like that. So I'll let you know how it goes over the next few weeks. And I'll even probably do a couple live sessions just to see how it's going for me and whatnot. That's it. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna do a bunch more videos with this. Take care, and we'll talk to you.
I want 20,000 likes.
That's a lot of likes. Take care.
I'm gonna like it right now.